Welcome back to Top Quality Farm, guys. Today is the first feeding of Donkey Kong. Let's check her out real quick. Today is day 11. Only day 11. It's pretty dialed in and has been very stable. So, there she is. Donkey Kong. Looking good. You can see the second set of true leaves are starting to emerge. Stem is straight, standing up on its own, looking really good. And she's doing awesome right now, to be honest with you. So, got the humidifier back there blowing. It's been good. I'll show you the environment since I've got the humidifier. The humidity have been a lot more stable and good. That little one is doing its job, so I'm happy for that. She's looking good. She's ready to eat. So, we have our half gallon of water, or 2 distilled cups of water. The nutrients I'll be using today, CalMag and Big Bloom. We got our meter, so we can go ahead and pH that when we're done with the final solution. We got our other meter, the one that actually works, thank goodness. So, be using this today too. About to get ready to make that mix. I'll be right back so we can feed her. Stay tuned. Okay, so the temperature reading have been pretty stable. I haven't had too many fluctuations with that. It's been good. Now, the humidity has been a different story, but since I've got my humidifier, it has dramatically changed. I will give you updates on those. This is the old VPD. It has also dramatically changed, so the humidifier has been a big upgrade for sure with this grow. Alright guys, I'm back. I have my pH down and my pH up over here. I took a reading before just to do my own kind of, before I put it on film, but I try to show you guys as much as I can to be authentic without giving up my recipe. But was already kind of high when I checked it earlier. I'm going to see what it's at right now. I didn't add anything yet. I just want you guys to see kind of what it is. See right there, it's floating around 8.5. That 8 point kind of area. Yeah, I don't want it there. I'm trying to get it between 5.5 and 6. So we're going to go ahead and add about 5 drops of that pH down and see what's going on. So that's the first reading. Stay tuned for the second one. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. Went ahead and add the pH down. I added half a teaspoon. So let's go ahead and check the readings now. I want it between 5.5, 6.5. So looks like we're at the 6.3. That's good with me. That's in our range. So with that being in our range, I'm gonna go ahead and start to feed. So let's go ahead and take that, put that off, put it in here so we can keep that probe wet when I put this cap back on. So you can see what I did. I went ahead and put it in the distilled water, got it clean, capped it back up with it still being wet, the probe. You want to keep that probe wet. So let's go ahead and start the feed now. And we're gonna do a full half gallon, full saturation of the pot. We got the catcher right there so I can go ahead and read my ppm and my EC. I'm looking for roughly between 0.2 and I want to say 0.4, 0.5. I'll confirm those numbers later, and then I'm going to log them in my book, the feeding and everything. I got probably like 11 pages in there. It's the whole thing. I'll show it one day eventually, but right now I'm going to save my, save my little recipes and stuff for myself. Can't really give up all the sauce. This watering can, whatever. I'm gonna fix that for sure. Dang, I don't even know if I'm on the pot right. My bad if I wasn't. Y'all probably like, he watering bogus. Well, guess what? Sorry, guys. It's just like this for now. I'm trying to film, trying to make sure I don't overflow this pot. It's still very young. I'm not trying to drown her now. Then the plan is to do, I mean, of course, you're going to watch your medium, you're going to watch your plant and all that good stuff before you start to just dump nutrients and dump water. That's the wisest thing you can do. Lift your pot up, check for weight, etc. There's a lot of different things you can do, but definitely do not want to overfeed a young seedling. I want to get some runoff though for sure, so I can test that runoff and make sure she's properly fed. This is half a gallon pot, so I mean half a gallon can of water, so you know. All right, that's good. I'm starting to see some runoff come. Got a runoff coming down there. Get ready to test that runoff. There she is. I'm pretty sure she highly appreciates the food. And watch how fast she takes off. This is day 11. She looks real good for day 11, not gonna lie. So that's the feeding right there. I'm gonna get ready to take a reading. Just letting that drain a bit. I'm not gonna keep you guys here while that's draining, so I'm gonna let that finish doing this little draining, and we'll be right back with those readings. Alright guys, so I went ahead and put the mix into a cup, easier to read the EC ppm. So let's put a probe in there. I'm on the ppm settings. 537, 536, 537. It was a 536 earlier, so 537. That's the same thing, same range, pretty good. So well, because I poured it out, I was like, what the hell? Okay, so that 537, 536 range for ppm on a 0.5 scale is going to equal up to the runoff EC. Hold on, I'm doing the math mentally. Is going to do the runoff EC equivalent to approximately 1.07. What is it? SM/CM. So that's what the numbers would be on that, and I'm going to enter that into my log. Oh, well, I ain't gonna give y'all too much sauce so y'all can see, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and enter that in my log. But that's it for today, the first feeding for Donkey Kong. Yeah, she's gonna be a beast, bro. Stay tuned, she's gonna be a monster, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Go ahead and hit the subscribe and like button for me. Go ahead and follow the journey. Check out the playlist. Top quality farms. We're out. Alright guys, so I logged it in my logbook. I went ahead and put the day we're on water feed. I didn't put the amount yet because I'm not going to let you guys in on my mix or my recipe, but that'll be put in after the video. pH 6.36. Then I put down those numbers over there for that as well. So I got that log. Numbers I will be chasing will be between 5.5, 6.5 on the pH side. And I'm going to be looking for that 533 highest, maybe 600. I'm going to go over my numbers and make sure. I'm just kind of throwing it out, estimate right now, but I'm going to get the exact, everything got to be exact before I log or I feed or anything like that. But this is the feeding right here.